The question is, how many days will there be after the Tortured Poets Department until whatever comes next? If it's 336 days, how many days is that? Is March 21st of this year. We've talked about that date a lot.
Yep, it's definitely time to clown again. Check out this plausible Rep TV theory from a fan on TikTok.
Let's take a moment to reflect on just how much we've received over the last few years and maybe look at what that might mean going forward. We know through this re-record journey that we have been getting fed as a fan base. Since 2019, Taylor has been dropping album after album after album, including surprise drops with Folklore and Evermore and her re-records, with 2 re-records remaining. Since Lover was released in August of 2019, we have received this many albums. Folklore and Evermore, the surprise pandemic drops, Fearless and Red, Taylor's versions in 2021. TS10 Midnights in 2022, 2 re-records in 2023 with Speak Now Taylor's version and 1989 Taylor's version. And then, of course, the Tortured Poets Department in 2024. In between the 2 albums, I've listed the number of days from release to release. I have an asterisk for Red Taylor's version because she had actually planned to release that a week later than she did. She had originally announced for November 19th, but she released on November 12th. Here we have her intended release schedule. On 2 occasions, Taylor has released albums 336 days apart, and that is the longest she has gone from not giving us a new album or a re-record since 2019. This is probably why the crowd is chanting more. So the longest gap we've had between albums, again, 336, from Lover to Folklore, and then from Red Taylor's version to Midnights. The question is, how many days will there be after the Tortured Poets Department until whatever comes next? If it's 336 days, how many days is that? Is March 21st of this year. We've talked about that date a lot. March 21st is also 321, and the question is, if she were to release on March 21st, when might she announce? Taylor likes to leave typically 2 months from announcement to release at a minimum. And so 123 would be the perfect day to announce an album to come out on 321. January 23rd is a fun date for multiple reasons. It's the inverse of 321, of course. And we know on the day that Taylor announced the Tortured Poets Department, her website went down. We got an error, DPT 321. But DPT is backwards for Tortured Poets Department. And so that would be a cute numerical connection. And of course, we can't forget this iconic moment. Thinking about January 23rd reminded me of last year on January 23rd. On that day, Taylor Nation tweeted this: how many secrets do we think are hiding in that hair? They were quoting Mean Girls here, but all those extra S's made people ask, is this a reference to Reputation? After all, when Taylor is dressed like that, that is the scene in the Bejeweled music video where we have Pat McGrath dressed in all black. She's sitting next to the candelabras from the Look What You Made Me Do music video in a throne that is very similar to the throne from the Look What You Made Me Do music video. But this isn't the only suspicious thing that happened on January 23rd of last year. Taylor went out to dinner at Nobu and she was wearing this outfit. She had chains around her waist, dressed in all black, just like in the Karma music video in the scene that we associate with the Reputation era. And this is what Sarah from Taylor Swift Style said about that outfit on January 23rd of last year. And she doesn't clown often. She's very cautious, but she is really good at pointing out details of Taylor's outfits. Obviously, that's what she does. But pause to read this and you'll see what I mean. This outfit was a clear call out to the Reputation era on January 23rd. So for these reasons, I think it would be really, really fun if we got an announcement for a release on these days. I'm not saying she's going to, but it does fit the pattern of what she's done in the past. And we know she doesn't like to repeat what she does in the past, so we could be off base here. But I think the maths, and it would be really fun if she did. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Okay, bye.
The album is called Lover. It's coming out August 23rd.
I just released my surprise 8th album. It's called Folklore, and
I'm so excited to announce that at midnight tonight Eastern, I'll be releasing my brand new album called Evermore. I'm so ecstatic that my album Fearless, Taylor's version, will be out tonight. Hey guys, it's Taylor, and my new version of Red, including the 10-minute version of All Too Well, is out now. I thought it might be a fun moment to tell you that my brand new album comes out October 21st.
Speak Now comes out July 7th. Taylor's version will be out October 27th. Which is that my brand new album comes out April 19th. It's called The Tortured Poets Department. I'm gonna go and post the cover right now backstage. Thank you, I love you.
So out of all of the prediction and theories I've heard so far, this one is definitely worth considering, especially with how Nicki explained Taylor's release window for past re-recordings, which made a lot of sense. But we'll have to see how things pan out. She could be off by a few days or even months. Either way, we wait. And to hear Trav almost spill the beans on Taylor's new music, watch this next video.